Poof. What's up, amigos? How's it going? Happy Big Friday. Hey, thanks. Thanks for the subs. Did I do everything right? I think so. You can hear me, right? Cool. How's it going? I had an exciting day. I bought a TV.
Thank you.
I hung out with No Pants. Hey, dude, people keep saying happy partner anniversary, and then they'll say happy partner anniversary, and then Automod says, held a message for using, what the fuck? Held a message for using channel blocked terms. Happy partner anniversary is a blocked term. So, I guess what happened is last time I must have gotten so fucking annoyed at people saying happy partner anniversary that I made it a blocked term, but now Automod is showing me every time it blocks it, which doubles the amount of, it's even worse.
Thank you.
It doubles the amount of fucking space that it takes in the chat. Hey, thanks El Doorman and Donnie Walnuts and Gio Gotti. Hey, Manny Biggs. Thanks, dude. Thanks, Echo. What's up, man? Thanks for the resubs. Thanks for the tier 2. Thanks, Don Vito and Seismic Salami and Action Gordon. Thanks, Zoramir and Dinotron and Clauzo and Happy Feet. Thanks, everybody. Have you tried a sushi roll burrito? No, I don't like sushi. Unless I'm trying to get laid. But that's it. I don't know how to, make it so I don't see that. Because I could allow each individual one.
Thank you.
But I don't want to allow that. Man, that is annoying as hell. Hey, Django-san. Thanks, man. Thanks for the resub. What do I do? What if I click this gear?
Thank
And...
Thank you.
Switch to mod settings. Manage moderator settings. Auto mod messages.
Thank you.
Man, whatever, dude. Oh, fuck. I just was gonna give up, and then I looked in the chat, and it's full of people saying, happy partner anniversary. I thought it wasn't today. I thought it was tomorrow. Does that mean it's gonna do this all day tomorrow, too? Woohoo, 4-day weekend. What do I do to get rid of that shit? It's getting hot in here because I'm getting pissed. Fuck. It's tomorrow. There's a way for me to not see when something is blocked by Automod, but I don't remember how to do that. Fuck. And I don't remember how to do any of this shit. Well, I don't know what to do. Maybe I don't give a fuck. Mod management. Oh, this shows all my mods. Wow, there's a lot of them. No way, are these all mods? Wow, there's a ton of mods in here. Cool. I don't know who half these people are. Pin message. Moderator tools in chat. Allows your moderators to view. I don't give a fuck about that. I got rid of it? Oh, thanks. Well, now I know how to get rid of it. Thanks. Cool. Does that mean people are allowed to say it now?
Get up in there, will ya?
Rant.
Because I could still see it. You didn't get rid of it. Like this guy right above you, he said, happy partner anniversary, exclamation point. Anyway, alright, well, whatever, that's cool. As long as it's not getting auto-modded in front of my face. I don't know, whatever, man. Thanks. Thanks for all the happy partner anniversaries. Anyway, I forgot what I was even talking about. Oh, I bought a TV today. I bought a 77-inch OLED Sony TV for $2,300. Fucking rip-off. The jerk-off was trying to, and I'm talking about No Pants. The jerk-off, I'm kidding. Well, they're both jerk-offs. But both jerk-offs were trying to get me to buy a $5,000 TV, and I almost fell for it. But I didn't fall for it last second. I was like, man, fuck that. You can't even drive it. I could buy 2 of these TVs for the price of 1 of those TVs. Is that shit going to be 100% better than the other one? I don't think so. Yeah, I know. The price goes up so much for just a few inches. Like 55 inches, which is a baby's TV, is like super cheap. And then like 65 inches is like way more expensive, like way more. And then whatever, the next step up is even crazier. But I got the cheap version. Yeah, the one that's half price. Chocolate. I didn't want to spend $5,000 on a TV. That made me pissed that I almost did it. But I did get an OLED. Yeah, I got a 77-inch OLED. I think it's like a Sony Bavaria. Sony Bavaria XBRC. Some shit. Whatever the fuck it is. Thanks, Calypso. Sony Bulgaria, dude. Thanks, Casket Salesman. And then Calypso and Gumbercules and Vonic. And Donnie Rockwood. And Dabbler Blue. And Zach G. I also, so I got that TV, that was sick. I also got Brazilian Barbecue today, which was hella good. I'm gonna go backwards. Beneath Underwater horror game comes out on Tuesday to try. Yeah, alright. Send it to me on Twitter. Dev. Thanks, Mr. 216. How many pinches? I got a 77-inch Sony Bavaria OLED. It was like $2,500. Geek Squad. No, I didn't buy it. I mean, I paid for it. They didn't bring it. They're bringing it on Thursday. Yeah, I mean, it's a regular price. It's not like a good deal or a bad deal. It's a decent deal. I got a Sony. I don't know what the fuck you're asking me, but you're asking to get banned. Is this a fucking joke? I'm gonna time you out because I don't like you.
Thank you.
Hey, thanks, Swiggy Z. What are these dumb fucking questions, dude? Anyway, I got Brazilian Barbecue today. It was hella good. And then yesterday, I went to a Back to the Future, like, meetup or something. I went to a Back to the Future meetup, and it was at the Twin Pines Mall, and it was awesome. There was a bunch of DeLoreans there, and one of them was a Tesla swap, so it was an electric car. I thought it was pretty cool. It was pretty fun. And I took my Caprice and a bunch of old dads. I was getting catcalled. That was the first time I got... What's that, like... What is it called? What is that whistle sound that you make when a pretty girl's around? Let's Google what that's called. Sexy woman whistle sound. Sexy girl's whistle sound effect.
Thank you.
That. They made that sound when I was driving by. I was driving my car by, and the Mexican dudes made this sound. And I'm not a woman. That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. I like that. Thanks, BRBN names or something. And Swiggy. Thanks. Let me turn the game on. Anyway, yeah, that Back to the Future meetup was pretty cool. Yeah, getting catcalled by Mexican dudes. I was just telling them about my TV, no pants. I told them, I don't remember exactly what it's called, but it's a Sony Bavaria 77-inch OLED. and it cost 2,500 about. These motherfuckers, Sony Bavaria 8 77-inch, top of the line. Did you see any biffs? Dude, there was even someone dressed up as the fucking shark from Back to the Future 2. You know, Jaws 3D? There was someone dressed up as Jaws from Back to the Future 2. There was a bunch of Doc Browns and Martys. Everyone around there. All the dads were dressed up in life preservers, dude. Dork thinks he's gonna drown. It was hilarious, dude. Everyone was wearing a fucking life preserver. You work for the Coast Guard or something, dude? Dork thinks he's gonna drown. Every one of those dorks. And then I talked to the Back to the Future, like, car owners, the DeLorean owners, thinking like, oh, you know, they're gonna be car guys. So I was like talking to them about their cars. They were not car guys at all. They don't even like cars. They just like Back to the Future. It was so interesting. Like, they don't even like cars. They just like Back to the Future and bought a DeLorean. Pretty surprising. I didn't expect that. But it was pretty cool. Yeah, just a DeLorean main. They're not posers. They just don't like cars. They just like that car. I think that's pretty cool. I thought it was pretty cool. I had fun. There were a lot of nice cars. They weren't just like, you know, all the dads who like Back to the Future brought their nice cars. And they were like blasting fucking The Power of Love and shit like that. Back to the Future music. It was cool. I enjoyed it. I had fun. There was not that many chicks though. The only chicks there were like being dragged there by their boyfriends. Boyfriend sleeping face. You know? I'm not about that shit. But it was still pretty fun. And then a friend of mine and I went to this place that was across the street. And it was like, I forget what it was called. It was called like Dean's Noodles or Dean or something about Dean, right? It was a Thai food restaurant. So we went in there and, you know, it's not uncommon for like a dude that's working at a Thai food restaurant to be pretty gay. It's like a thing, I guess. So there was a Thai dude there who was pretty gay, right? And so we were like standing there and the dude was there and we were waiting. We're like, oh, we're waiting for this guy to show us a seat, right? And as we're standing there, there's a monitor there playing stuff. And we look at the monitor and the gay dude is on the monitor. And it turns out that that's the guy. That's Dean. It's the guy. He owns the joint. The place is named after him. And he's like, that's the dude, right? He's the man. So my friend, like, once we heard that, we're like, oh shit, that's Dean. What up? You know? So then he seats us and we were like, you know, my friend specifically was like, oh shit, you're the man. It's our lucky day. You know, like, talking him up, right? So this gay dude, I think, thought that my friend was, like, flirting with him and was a fan. Like, I guess he was on a TV show or something. And so he starts giving us free shit. He brings out free, like, you know, free, like, Thai tea and stuff. And I'm thinking to myself, like, dude, and my friend didn't even realize it. My friend's like, wow, this dude's pretty nice. It's like, yeah, he's pretty nice. You just got hella hype because, you know, you finally got to meet him, dude. He thinks you're his biggest fucking fan, man. He was like, no, you're kidding. He came back and it was like hella sending signals and shit. It was tight, dude. It was funny as hell. So we got some free drinks from the gay dude at the Thai restaurant. That was pretty cool. Not to mention all the cat calls I was getting from fat Mexican cholos. Shit was tight. There was another Caprice there. Another guy with a Caprice. Did my homie die? He did. What a bum. Guy's always fucking dying. Yeah, it was pretty fun. Attract. New league start goofing. I know, man. The excitement is building up. Just a few days left.
You.
I got my new TV. Excuse me. I got a stand from Amazon that I want to use for the TV, which isn't here yet, but I gotta assemble the stand. Hopefully it gets here and I assemble it before those clowns bring that shit on Thursday.
Thank you.
Thanks Redmond and Cali Lights and Pazu RPG and Prospect and Leaf Catcher and Baby Bailey and Pockets 2 Sumo, and thanks everyone else that I haven't thanked. Arby's Steak Nuggets came out to try. I'm gonna ban you if you're that same guy. Are you? You are. You copy pasted that. Why'd you do that? You trying to get banned? Or what? Because that's like my instinct. I tell you what, man, I'm going to do you a solid because I'm having a really, really good day. So I'm going to tag you with the ban right now, alright? You're going to get banned, and that means there's going to be a ban on your record. So what that means is you are to not talk again, at least today. I'll forget about you soon. But you got to really, like, make sure I've forgotten about you, or I'm going to ban you. So, alright, this is the quick ban. It'll grow back. Now let's not see you again until I forget about you. And then we'll pretend like this never happened. Thanks Redmond. That was a yellow card. Yeah, I don't know what the guy's problem was. He was like copy-pasting shit I don't give a fuck about. I should have banned him. Hey, you got really lucky, man. You know?
Good day.
Assuming that you like this place. Maybe you don't. If you don't, then it doesn't really matter. Don't worry, he'll talk. Yeah, he will. They always do. They always do. Thanks, Cross Contour. Thanks for the subscription. Oh boy, ghosts. They're immune to physical.
Thank you.
Yeah, what are your League Star plans? Right now, I'm liking Pathfinder. I think that I might go Pathfinder, Poisonous Concoction into Viper Strike. I have never tried that skill. I've never played Viper Strike. Bone Shatter sounds cool. Assassin doesn't sound cool to me. Assassin seems whatever to me. I don't see it. I don't feel it. I think I'm out.
Thank you.
Dude, my homie's dying. Fucker.
Thanks.
Thanks, Horse Pants.
Thank you.
And thanks, Beesif. And Bites Perry. Thanks, everybody. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. My couple days have been pretty cool. I hadn't seen No Pants in forever. Hey, you know, I think I'm using the... Am I using the right... yeah, I am. The right, aura? I am, right? Pretty sure. First game he's gonna play on the TV is Diablo 2. It's gonna be probably Path of Exile. I mean, the whole point of me getting it this week is for Path of Exile. The league starts on Friday. I'm gonna play on console, I decided, but I might play on PC. Like if I do something like a solo self-found run on stream, like the way I did with this. Holy shit, man! These guys get crazy. Oh, I'm out of here. He died. Dude, come on, man. I'm out of here. This PC has a huge trade market. Yeah, I know. That's the biggest. There's really no reason to play on console anymore, except that I don't like to sit at a computer. That's really the only reason. I really just don't like it. I find it depressing. Without the chat, I mean, of course. Thanks for the happy partner anniversary. I love it when that happens. Yeah, I tried Tormented Souls 2. I played it for a few hours and then got bored of it. But I did try it. It looks nice. Just hook up the PC with a TV. Yeah, people always say that without thinking about the real details of how that works. It doesn't work very well. I don't know if you've ever tried it. It doesn't work well at all. There's a shitload of lag. You have cables running all over the fucking place. It's just like not a good environment for a computer. It's full of fucking trouble. Yeah, just hook it up, man. I know. Just hook it up. There's way too much lag. The only way I'll switch to a full-time PC, you know, I'll only play Path of Exile on PC. The only way that could happen for me is if I set up like another PC. Like one just for fun and not streaming. Because I wouldn't even want to play in here all the time, you know? I don't want to sit in here all the time. I think it's important to like not to separate you know, what you do for a living from what you do for leisure. So I try to do that. Try to separate those things. If possible, I mean. Which has ghosts. Thanks for the happy partner anniversaries. What made Twitch think that's a good idea? They're gonna say it so many times. Everyone who passes through here is gonna click the button. Come on, man.
Thank you.
It didn't pop up for me. Just refresh. I'm sure it will. Thanks, Woobsian and Bailey Man and Beesif and Horse Pants. Thanks very much. Yeah, I know. 14 years. It's so fucking crazy. I can't believe it. I really can't believe it. One of the most surprising parts is that I never ended up getting a job. I really was serious about that shit this whole time. I wasn't bluffing, man. All these other streamers who be taking jobs and becoming grown-ups, dude. Okay, already cursed. That's great. He died. I could zoom in a bit. The only problem with zooming in when you're doing like reset runs is you gotta zoom in every fucking time and you can't do it with just the pad. What is it? F? Yeah. Oh, I gotta bring back my homie. They nerfed the hood track. Everyone has to leave at 10? What? That's weird. That's weird that they would do that. At 10?
Thank you.
Good day.
And I think no Thursdays? Oh, the city decided that? Wow, they probably got complaints. Dude, I gotta zoom the fuck out right away. These bitches are gonna kill me. Fuck that. Hell no. Yeah, that sucks. Man, I hate that. You know, there's like a saying about how good things come to an end. I hate that saying, man. It's so true. All good things come to an end. That is such an annoying saying.
Thank you.
I hate it because of how correct it is.
Thank you.
Annoying bitch ass sayings. Hey, 3 open socket bow is good to make that rune word that gives you discounts at the vendor, right? Is that a 3? It is, isn't it? Hey, Brittany, how's it going? Big smile. Hope you're doing great. Thanks, Hyso, an Indomie fan, and Paris like Hilton and Woobsian. Don't cry because it's over. Smile because it happened. I remember that one. I like that one too. Hey, thanks, Rango Tango.
you.
Thanks. Hey, I'm chilling, doing all right. Bought a big ass TV today. The guy at the store was like, don't you think 77 is pretty big for sitting 6 feet away? Don't tell me what to do, bitch. I wanted to go bigger, but the prices are fucking stupid, dude. I can't believe that. What the hell? $5,500 for a TV? My TV was $2,500. I got a 77-inch Sony Bavaria OLED. But the one that they were trying to get me to get was $5,000. Yeah, OLED. I forgot what kind of OLED, but they had one that was so expensive. Like, I couldn't believe it. And I mean, yeah, it looked good, and it did look better. It did look better. Like, you could visually see this TV, the one that's, you know, 5.5K, looks better. I could see it. But did it look 100% better at the price? I don't think so, dude. That was fucking insane. That shit cost double. Double? The price difference is insane. And it was the same size. Same size, double the price. What does that even mean? Wow, that's the guy, huh? Damn. Don't know what to do about that. I just timed him out again. And I'm sure he's gonna come back again. Fucking annoying moron. I don't know why the hell he insisted on coming back. They always do. That guy even... Someone said... you know what, dude? I'm gonna ban you. I should ban that guy, right? Someone even said... I was like, I should have banned him. And someone said, don't worry, he'll talk again. And this dumb fuck talked again. What the hell? What do you think that's about? What do you think that guy's about? Maybe he's retarded. Or maybe he doesn't speak English or something. I don't know. It's frustrating. And I'm the mean one, I guess, huh? pretend like I didn't see him again and see how much I regret it. How's your car doing? Good. I drove around no pants in it today.
Thank you.
He seemed pretty impressed. I took it to a Back to the Future meetup yesterday. There was a Back to the Future meetup at the Twin Pines Mall. And I went over there and I got catcalled by fat Mexican cholos. It's not called catcalled. That sound, I didn't look up what it's called. I just looked up the sound. You guys know what that sound is called? Wolf whistle? Well, they wolf whistled me. Literally, I couldn't believe it. I've never been wolf whistled by a stranger in my life, in real life. But it was pretty funny. Oh, I better leave. These guys mean business. They made my car feel pretty.
I can't carry it.
Yeah, the car's awesome. I love it. It's like my favorite thing I've ever done in like my life, I guess. Like a decision I've made. It's like my favorite decision I've ever made, I think. Because it's just like, I don't know how to explain it. It's one of those things where you can't believe it. I still never can believe it, you know? I still look back after I park the car just to make sure it's there and it's real, you know? Dude, these guys are gonna fucking kill you, you dumb shit. Wazid. Get your ass over here.
Thank
Can I get a luck buff?
Yeah, hey, Emars, good luck. I hope you get what you want. Thanks, Dan the Swede, and Belt Buckle, and Kesu, and Bruno, and JDM Carl Weeb, and thanks, Rango Tango, and Kuborio. Thanks for the tier 3. Thanks, Green Hell. Thanks. I'm playing a Zealot, if that's what you're asking. Got that bitch. Holy shield. We're good. Alright, thanks for liking my stream. I'm gonna take it, I don't know if it's gonna be next week, but I'm gonna take it back to the guy who made the car, and I'm gonna get a new exhaust. I'll record before and after footage for a YouTube video. But I'm gonna get a loud ass exhaust that's going to be really annoying to people that aren't me. It's gonna be cool. Why the fuck not? The only reason I didn't get a loud exhaust in the first place is because I didn't want to bother my neighbors. And then my neighbors got loud ass fucking trucks and shit now. So it's like, well then, in that case, might as well get a loud ass exhaust then. Jarl? The fuck is a Jarl? Oh. Jarl Winslow? If Hell Soul. I thought that was a ist for a second. Extra gold from monsters. Does your car have a name? No. I don't usually name my cars. In fact, I think chicks usually do that. I don't really name them. Does your car have a name? Sex Machine, Shaggin' Wagon, Daigo. Thanks Zikio. Thanks for the sub. Tom Brady, that's a good name for a boy or a girl. Yuri T, the Homer. I always think about that car when I see Cybertrucks. I feel like Cybertrucks are the real world, the Homer. Like Elon's brother designed that shit and he was like, fuck it, or someone's kid or some shit. Someone's kid designed that car. The Homer, dude. Hey, how do you make that bow? The one that gives you reduced prices at the vendor? Do you guys know that rune word? I forgot. Have you got a dash cam? Dude, that's an interesting topping. Thanks, pink name. It says Tier, Tal, and Am. Let's make that now. I have to make it in my inventory, not in my stash. I mean, not in my cube. Wait. Is that the way it works? What'd you say? Tier, Tal, Am. Thanks. This is a Tal. Where's the tier? Tier. I'm looking. Am's right here. Am I tripping? I don't see one. Oh, there's one. Okay. Tier. Huh? Oh. It needs to be in my real inventory? Excuse me. The Homer is in a movie from 1980 called The Apple. Hey, alright. Edge. %15 reduced vendor prices. Cool.
I can't carry anymore.
Where was I? Oh yeah. That guy asked about a dash cam. You know, I've never owned one in any of my cars. I've never had one. It's like pretty recommended, but I've never had one. Yeah, Ist is the highest rune that she could drop in hell. That's how I got my 6 Isted Phase Blade in offline. Countess on players 1 difficulty. Russian style? What, dash cams? Oh, no, they have dash cams in Russia, right? Dash cams are a huge buff. Just it defends you, right? It protects you from other people's fuck-ups. Yeah, it's a good idea. You guys do front and back? Wow. Maybe I'll do it in a couple weeks. 360, huh? Also, in case someone... Dude, insurance fraud doesn't seem very common where I live. Everyone around here is strapped, so... There's no way anyone's gonna fucking try and pull some shit. You get killed. It seems really uncommon. That guy's European? Yeah, I've heard of that in Europe a lot. and in other places. Hey, green name. People try that shit in New York. Yeah, but New York and California are really different. Oh shit. Trouble in Paradise. There we go. I like that Back to the Future meetup. It was fun.
I am overburdened.
Could have used some more chicks, though. Back to the Future chicks. There were a few chicks around. But yeah, mostly with dudes. Yeah, I agree with you. Dudes Dan's game. Hot dudes, at least. Hey, what's up, gay guy? I don't know. I guess mostly fat, and all of them were wearing life preservers. Fat dudes wearing 4XL life preservers. Oh, and then there was like a signing session in the mall, and I went in there thinking like, oh cool, I wonder if like anyone famous is here or someone from the movie or something. And I looked, and it was like some random dude from the background, and then the guest of honor, like the sickest guy there, was the guy who played George McFly, but not in part 1. The guy who played George McFly in part 2, the upside down guy, that guy was there, looked nothing like George McFly at all. It was just some fat dude. I mean, I could have just fucking sat there and been like, yeah, that was me, George McFly, I was upside down. He was just a fat dude with long hair. It was fucking funny, dude. It was fucking tight. I laughed. It was pretty cool though. I had fun. Eventful couple of days. And then yeah, today No Pants came by and I bought a TV. Holy shit, these bitches are trying to kill me. I'm out of here. Yeah, you didn't have to pay. It was just like a meetup. I don't really know what it was. Like, a friend of mine told me about it, and he saw it on, I guess, like, Facebook or something. So I don't really know what it was. It seemed like a meetup. There's probably a name for it. It wasn't a convention. But there was a lot of people that brought their DeLoreans. There was one DeLorean that actually had all the stupid time travel shit all over it. Oh, man, you have got to be such a nerd to do that. Like, this guy literally had a time machine with the lights and the fucking Mr. Coffee, Mr. Fusion, you know, everything fully blown. And you know those DeLoreans, they have like 120 horsepower. They're slow as fuck, dude. They're so slow. Gotta LS swap that shit. Maybe one day. Maybe when I turn 40, I'll LS swap a DeLorean. I mean 50. When I turn 50. Did I say 40? When I turn 50, I'll LS swap a DeLorean. Turn 40 again. Yeah, 60. No, 50. Oh, fuck! Dude, I almost died there. That could have been it. That could have been death. Right there.
Mierda.
Got a sick job and my boss is cool. Thanks for the luck buff.
Nice work. Having a cool boss is such a cheat code. Thanks working from home. That's not even a job. You really won. Dude, my friend Char, he somehow swindled the system and worked from home for like 2 years off of a broken arm. He broke his arm and then he I don't know how he did it. It was like he broke his arm and then he worked from home for like a month and then he extended it. And then when he went back to work, he was like, all right, I'm ready to work now. And then he like looked at the desk and was like, this isn't ergonomic. I need to talk to human resources. And then he went to human resources, was like, this is not going to work out. You need to change this. And they were like, okay, you can work from home until we change it. And they never changed it. And he fucking worked from home. They like forgot about him, basically. They forgot about him and he worked from home for like 2 years. It's like the most legendary shit ever. It really was like he tricked the whole system. It was crazy. They forgot about him. It was like a Costanza strat. In real life, it was like a George Costanza strat. Really, it was. I couldn't believe it. How did he manage that? But he did. He was like, I'm going to human resources. Fuck this. That is genius. Genius. He's a marketing genius. Oh, you're trying to die again, huh? Dude, my homie's stuck. My homie's dead. Oh, he died. Oh, fuck, man. This guy's costing me a fucking fortune, you know. Thanks for all the happy partner anniversaries. I really love that feature that Twitch added. It's one of my favorite features. Thanks DFS Nobody and Zikio RX and Emars. Yeah, having a cool boss is a total game changer. My boss when I worked at the library was this dude named Todd, a black guy. He was so cool. That guy was like, I learned how to be a man from that guy. He was like more than a boss.
Thank you.
That was awesome. He was like church, you know, like one of those black dudes that sings at a church, you know, choir. He was like a real church goer. Dedication. That was cool as hell. Yeah, one of the only cool Todds out there. That's the only cool Todd I've ever known. You heard me, Todd. You heard me, bitch. Todd Edwards, the house DJ. Yeah, he sounds really cool. He sounds cool as fuck. You know the Brazilian barbecue place I went to today? It's one of my favorite ones. I took No Pants there. And the performance was subpar, dude. The guy with the sword that brings out all the meat. There were several moments where I was like, hey, where's the meat guy? You know? I was not sounding like a man who had all he could eat. I was pissed. Where's the meat guy? I'm over here eating cheese balls. You know? I was about to go fishing, man. I was pissed.
Thank you.
The way Marge is so embarrassed, she's covering her face. That is too good, dude. They don't make them like that anymore.
Good day.
That shit is way too good. Eld. I don't need an Eld. I don't need an ith either, but I'll keep it, I guess. I don't need an F either. Oh, fuck it. Give me the L2. It was pretty good. They just were like slacking on the meat. Hurry the fuck up. But No Pants liked it. The picanha today was fucking good, dude. The picanha today was fucking good. The crust on that picanha, man. What the hell? And it was like smoky all the way through. You know, like sometimes the crust on the outside of a steak will be where all the flavor is. But this one, the smokiness was all the way in there. Deep. Deep. Penetration. They didn't bring out cinnamon pineapples. I think I had to ask for it, so I didn't ask for it. I forgot, actually. Honestly, oh, I forgot to mention, I had a Coke. I had a Coke. I think the last time I had a Coke was like in February or some shit. It was fucking awesome. I was like eating the food and it was really good, and then I was like, you know what, man? I'm gonna have a Coke. So then I ordered a Coke and they brought that shit out. And I drank it, and then, like, I sipped out of it, right? And then I put it down, and No Pants was talking, and it was like I couldn't hear a word he was saying. All I could hear was the bubbles from the Coke calling me to take another sip. His voice was completely, like, his mouth was moving, and I didn't give a fuck about what he was saying. All I could hear was the bubbles. Ah. Dude, that Coke was hella good. It was hella good. And with the meat, delish. Absolutely delish. Yeah, unfortunately, I'd love to be one of those. You know, I'm a water drinker, right? I'm always pushing water and shit. I'd like to be one of those people who says, like, I don't even like the taste of soda. It's too sweet. Now shut the fuck up, bitch. Soda is delicious and fuck you. You know what I mean? That's me. I love soda, but I don't drink it. I know it's poison. I know it's like totally like drinking snake venom. It really is like that. You don't realize it while you're drinking it, but it is just absolutely just one of the worst things that you could get addicted to. One of the worst. It's up there. And it's so common and it's so normal and legal. There isn't like a wrapper, there isn't like a label on it that shows pictures of lungs that are damaged or stillborn babies and shit like they do on other things you're not supposed to smoke. Nope. Instead, they have polar bears and fucking like, you know, whatever else. Ice cold, glistening shit that you want to drink. You know what I mean? Oh, dude, I'm gonna have to teleport. Pricey teleport. Don't kill my homie.
Thank you.
Another pricey teleport? Cool. Hey, thanks, Awakened Calla Lily. Thanks for subscribing.
I am overburdened.
And thanks for all the happy partner anniversaries. I love that. Thanks, Big Unk John. Thanks for gifting 5 subs. I didn't even notice that. Thanks, man. Just saw it. Appreciate that. And thanks, Tanziol and Greg R. Try. Whoa. Did this Big Unk John guy gift 5 subs twice? And I didn't notice it twice? Hey, thanks, man. I just noticed that. Thanks, dude. The alert didn't happen? What? Are they broken? I've been hearing them, I think. Someone got the nutting sound yesterday. The rare one. How's your constipation? I'm not constipated. If I'm constipated, dude, let me tell you something. If I don't take a shit, if it's like noon and I haven't taken a shit that day, I'm calling the fucking police. I'm calling 911. It is an absolute emergency. This is like, he's got a gun. This is like full-blown red alert, fucking captain's log. This is an emergency, dude. This is an emergency. So yeah, no, I'm not fucking constipated. Trust me. When I'm constipated, dude, I'm in agony.
Thank you.
I'm very serious about that shit, man. The last thing I want is to be constipated. Milk of magnesia is only necessary in an absolute emergency. I never take milk of magnesia just for funsies and shit. Like those dudes who don't have erectile dysfunction, but they just take fucking Viagra for fun, just to get boners and shit. Yeah, I just take milk of magnesia just to have diarrhea all day long. You know, you don't do that? Wild, uncontrollable diarrhea constantly. I get mad hype. Milk of magnesia is a serious
Need luck buff
laxative.
for the job interview tomorrow, big homie.
Hey, little homie. Thanks, Jim Stark. Good luck with your job interview. Make sure you don't call them big homie. Then, if you do that, they won't like you. Just guessing. Based on personal experience. Anyway, thanks. Thanks, Vitrol. And Curtis J88. Thanks. Appreciate it. Good luck on the interview. Break time Gabagool. Alright, thanks. Let me just do one more kill. I'm right here. Almost. I leveled up, too. You will get hemorrhoids? Don't you get hemorrhoids from pushing too hard? I don't know much about hemorrhoids, I guess. Thankfully. I'm not complaining. But I think you get hemorrhoids from pushing too hard. From sitting? From lifting? That's not a hemorrhoid, you dumbass. That's a hernia. You are a fucking moron. That's not the same thing, man. A hernia is when you pull this part in your groin. A hemorrhoid is like a growth on your asshole. This guy's way off. Imagine if he's a doctor, dude. Good God. Oh yeah, break time hernia. Alright. Remind me to level up when I get back. He's an AI trained doctor. Hey man, I confuse suppository with placebo all the time. I mix those two up. Suppository and placebo. Hey, good luck, Jim Stark. Hope you get the job. And all the rest of you guys. Bonus luck for everyone. Thanks, Big Unk John. Thanks for the 10 gifted. You get luck too. Fuck
Thank
it.
you.
On the house. Premium top shelf luck. Electric dog shit luck. Thanks, Palm Top Apricot. Let me get up and stretch. Excuse me. Take a quick break. Dude, the fucking guy that helped me at Best Buy was the biggest retard on earth. No Pants saw him, dude. His name was fucking like, I don't even remember it. It was like Teeter? Is that a name? I don't even know what his fucking name was. But dude, No Pants literally turned around and walked away at how retarded this guy was. He literally, you know how I'm burping? I burp with you guys around. He literally, like fucking Barney Gumble, was talking and he burped. And he was like, oh, that was really rude of me. No Pants saw that shit. I did not make this up. I did not make this up. This guy literally, like Barney Gumble, or like the way I do it on stream, he burped right in front of me while he was talking about Sony Bavaria TVs. Can you believe that shit? And then after that, he was talking about how I was like, oh, I'm gonna play video games on it and watch movies. He's like, oh, I play Call of Duty. Don't worry. I know what I'm talking about. And he started talking about milliseconds of latency, and this guy sounded like an asshole. And right when I was like, okay, I need to get out of this. This guy is a moron. The fucking, through the darkness, the bald ass Sony cop showed up. He wasn't a Best Buy employee. He was a Sony cop. And he had heard me talking about LG. And he came in like, you don't want LG. And I was talking about how my TV is a LG, the one I have now. And it's like, it was, you know, whatever. He was talking all this shit about it. And I was like, yeah, but dude, look at the LG's price, man. Same size OLED TV is like $3,000 cheaper. And he was like, well, you get what you pay for, because I was talking shit about how the LG I have at home broke. Everything about it broke, one thing at a time. So he was like, well, you get what you pay for. Bald guy had a point. So I went with Sony this time. I don't like Samsung either. I don't like Samsung or LG. Samsung makes cool phones, though. I like their phones. I don't like their TVs. My LG TV crashes all the fucking time. Okay, let me tell you what my LG TV does. First of all, the Bluetooth and the Wi-Fi went out. Not at the same time, but one at a time. They expired. They no longer work. It will not connect. It's completely gone. Doesn't work. Okay? Another thing it does now is if you have it on, you'll be watching it, and it will make an audible sound that sounds like someone hitting the wall with a fucking metal object. Like a bink, audible sound that has nothing to do with what you're watching. It could be during a game. It could be during a fucking whatever it is. It just makes like a loud, louder than the movie you're watching. Bink sound. Like someone's banging something on the wall. It literally sounds like someone's banging something on the wall, to the point where I thought that's what it was. And then it turned out, yeah, it's heat expansion. That's what I assumed. Because it takes time for it to happen. It is heat expansion. And also like the opposite of expansion. You know, that's what it is. So it does that too. It does like a loud ass heat expansion. It's fucking annoying. Anyway, so I got a Sony this time. How about this one? I'm gonna get up and stretch. I'm not spending $5,000 on a fucking... Are you serious? I can't imagine that. You can't even drive it or nothing. Poof. Good break. Thanks, Post Self. I may have already thanked you. Can't remember. Maybe not. Rotten Pizza and Grief PB. Thanks, guys, for the subs. Thanks, Lulu.
Thank you.
It's not my birthday. It's my partner anniversary, though, on Twitch. I've been a partner for 14 years. I can't believe that when I say it out loud. I should definitely be more mature than this, huh? Oh, well. Could be worse, I guess. I haven't worn a shirt with buttons on it since I was 23, and I'm 41. That's a little weird. This is why all the chicks that I end up attracting are always weird. Because of shit like that. Shit like that, that's how you end up with weird ass chicks. What are you gonna do? Oh well. You'll find one worth wearing buttons for? I hope I don't. That's what I'm hoping doesn't happen. Because if I'm gonna wear buttons for her, God knows what else I'll do for her. You know? Where does it end? Thanks, Luludas, but I guess you never know. Buying plates. I used to have plates. They all mysteriously broke. By my hands. Did I? Oh, I got this shit. And I leveled up. Cha-ching. And my chance to block is good enough. Vitality. Thanks for the happy partner anniversaries. So everyone is allowed to say that? Like, it's not even just subs? Just anyone? Anyone who even comes in here? Fuck. Alright. Just click and press enter. Well, that's cool. Thanks. Thanks, LG.
Thank you.
And thanks, Cheeky McCheek. Thanks, LG, for the tier 2. Yeah, I called Rip, because Rip is a TV guy, and I asked him about those TVs, and he told me that LG uses, no, is it Sony uses LG TVs, like LG monitors, but LG uses LG everything else, and everything else is the part that I don't like about LG. The Bluetooth, the Wi-Fi, the everything about it, the UI. Shit's made by the guy that makes Call of Duty UI. That shit sucks ass. I didn't like LG's anything, so I went with Sony. I've always had good experiences with Sony TVs, so fuck it. I'll go with that. I got a 77-inch OLED, and I bought a the one I have now is 65 inches, but it's 8 years old, and everyone's talking up OLED. Yeah, I know. I'm hype about it too. 77. I know. I'm hyped. I'm hyped. It was like $2,500, but I bought a warranty for it. A 5-year warranty. So it was probably like $2,100. They kept telling Eris it was too big. I know, those fucking pussies. Don't tell me what to do, bitch. It was big. I've been thinking of getting this or Diablo 4, but man, it's instinct. Hey, don't shoot him. It's cool. Hold your fire. How new is this guy? Following since March? That's not that new. Anyway, hey, alright, man. That's cool. It's because it's like your natural instinct, you know? You're in a place, everyone's cool. You know, like, it's not even that big of a deal. Let me just type up some shit and hit enter. So what? Honestly, man, that guy's way less annoying than all these happy partner anniversaries. I'm just gonna tell you the truth. Not to mention, you guys are using a pointy hat. You know what that means. Pointy hat, dude? Hey, what were we talking about? Oh yeah, TVs. Yeah, I'm excited. I ordered a wheel cart. Hey, speaking of, I'm glad I remembered. Hey, No Pants, you know that cart that I bought? I noticed it after I bought it, but why is it called a motorized cart? It's called a motorized cart. Why the fuck is it called motorized? Is it motorized? I should have paid more attention. Anyway, I bought a thing that you could. I currently have one. It's like a stand on wheels, but the one I have only supports up to a 65-inch, which is bullshit. So now I have to upgrade my stand to be able to carry a 77-inch.
Thank you.
But that's the plan. I got a 77-inch TV for my Ribigarumu. I'm really excited. I don't know, like, in case you don't know, maybe you don't know me as well as I assume you do, but, oh, dude, did you see all those enemies? I'm not that big of a, like, I don't usually make purchases like this. I'm not that type of guy, and when I do, I make sure that it's got, like, 200 gigs of RAM. You know what I mean?
Good to see you.
I'm not the type, typically.
Not in town.
Hey Jaha, what's up, man? Yes? How big's your TV, Jaha? I got a TV and I told No Pants I want it to be better than Jaha's fucking TV, no matter what. But I don't know. I'm hoping. Nah, it's not the best one they had. 42-inch. I don't have a big living room.
Thank you.
Yeah, you used to have a big-ass TV. In fact, you're the first person I've ever seen. Remember that place you lived at a long time ago where you had a big-ass TV connected to your computer? You were the first person I ever saw that did that. I tried it because of you, and it fucking sucks. There's so much lag. But I had never seen anyone do that. The TV I have now is 65 inches. I got it like 8 years ago. It's pretty cool. I don't like Samsung though. Plasma was baller. Dude, what about fucking Sony Vegas, man? I remember carrying those around. That shit was a nightmare. It's like carrying around a Volkswagen Beetle up the steps. They were so fucking heavy, dude. Hey, thanks for hosting me, Paladin. Appreciate that, man. Thanks. Sony Vegas were insane, dude. They were so fucking heavy. But they were cream of the crop back then. Remember S-Video, dude? S-Video cables? That shit was... They called it HD. Remember that? They used to call that shit HD. Sony Vegas. Not Vegas. I mean, I don't know how you really pronounced it. I always called them Vegas. Dude, there are... My guy is dying constantly.
I can't.
Why not?
Impossible.
I'm out of scrolls.
I can't. I can't.
What happens if you're out of scrolls? Oh, wait, but my previous portal is still gonna be there? I ran out of fucking portal scrolls. Maybe I could find one on the ground. My homie's dead. There you go, I found one. Let me get one of those. Nice. Should have asked for $1 million. Every time my LG TV crashes, that shit says life's good. That's sick. That's sick, dude. I should have bought an LG TV just for fucking up your day like that. I like LG because of that. That's sick. Damn. That I never heard of a TV crashing. That sounds annoying. Yeah, but my TV sucks. The LG in the living room. That shit. I would never buy another one. It reminds me of my. I bought an MSI laptop. God knows how long ago. More than 10 years ago now. I bought a laptop. That thing is fucking garbage. I'm never ever buying another MSI product. I'm so scared to say anything else. Yeah, man, you should be. You really should be. Anyway, hope you're having a good day. No OLED yet, huh? Hey, what's up? Just got here. I bought a 77-inch Sony Bavaria Pimps Only Edition, Best TV on Earth Edition today, with a 5-year warranty. bitch. I'm pretty hype about it.
Thank you.
Hey, thanks, Big Unk John. Thanks again. Damn, bringing the heat, huh? Are you, like, having a good day? Or something? Thanks, man. And thanks, Stody and Papalico. Thanks for the 136. It's pretty cool when people are longtime subs because they can no longer call me old. Like, if you've been a sub that long, you can't call me old anymore. You're old as fuck, too. I met this fucking dude. I forget his fucking name, but I met him, like, I don't even know, maybe 14, 15 years ago. And the guy was 18. So it was like, wow, this guy's a kid. Barely even he can't even grow a Markman mustache, let alone a real one, you know? And now, that guy's probably got more kids and who knows how many kids he's got. You're old as fuck, dude. All you guys who have been around this whole time, you're old. That's sick. But those of you who are new fans, I guess you can call me old for now. But just wait. Give it time. I started watching you when I was in my early 20s and now I'm 30. Dude, it happens all the time. People say, like, I started watching you when I was in high school and then I went to college and then I went to grad school and now I'm a doctor. And I'm watching you. People tell me shit like that. It happens. I think that, in general, I'm pretty good at dealing with weird shit that people tell me in IRL. You know? Like, people tell me weird shit sometimes. I think I'm just generally pretty good at dealing with weird people. Just in general. Like, I could play off some weird ass shit, dude. You know? Sometimes weird shit happens. Like that dude who offered me Cheez-Its out of his pocket. Just unwrapped, just crumbled up Cheez-Its with like random a button and some lint. You know? Or some other weird dudes. That shit happens all the time. I don't know. It was funny because I went to that Back to the Future meetup, right? And I told you they were doing, like, autographs of random scrubs, like, extras from the movies. Whoa. Hey, Big Unk John, are you making these, like, maybe your cat got a hold of your keyboard or some shit? Did you fall asleep? Dude, that would be sick. Hey, no refunds. That would be sick if, like, he put his phone in his pocket but didn't lock the screen and he's just fucking gifting subs. Hey, no refunds. Was Biff there? Dude, no, man. They had the most jobber-ass extras. Like, this was one of the guys in the background, in the future, in this one scene. And, like, they had little plaques, like, big things showing the scene from the movie that they were in. And it was some Finkel and Einhorn. Like, he was this big. Tiny thing. And it was, like, circled. And it was like, that's me. Want my autograph? I was like, man, no, dude. Nobody gives a fuck about that. I'm more hyped to see the DeLorean outside than I am to see you. But whatever. It was pretty funny. I forget what I was getting at. Oh, I was there kind of like hovering and observing. And a lot of the Back to the Future nerds would go up to like the celebrities, which were kind of like bootleg celebrities, but they were like so nervous and shit. Yeah. Excuse me. And the celebrities were also nervous. So it was so weird, dude. It was like watching two weird nerds try and like collide. Oh man, and listening into other people's small talk was fucking hilarious, dude. By the way, Leia Thompson is hella hot. She's banging. She always was. But they would say shit like, yeah, I was watching the movie before I came over here. Mind you, this is a fat dude, bald, wearing a life preserver, and holding like a, a hoverboard under his arm. And he's like, I was watching part one before I came here, but I fell asleep. And I was thinking like, I'm just like eavesdropping. They're all having conversations like this. I've seen it so many times, you know. So I fell asleep, but thankfully I woke up in time to come over here. It was like a bunch of comic book dudes, you know, comic book guys with life preservers. That was cool. There was a lot of drones and shit. I'm sure I ended up on someone's YouTube video. There were so many people recording and drones flying around and shit. Probably gonna see me on someone's YouTube video somewhere, smoking a fat blunt, driving around a DeLorean, running from Libyans. That shit was pretty fun. Oh, I didn't go to the Back to the Future thing with no pants. I went with my other friend. But today I went to Brazilian barbecue and also Best Buy and bought my TV. Brazilian barbecue was very good. Their picanha kicked ass. The only thing that sucked is the meat, man, took for fucking ever, man. There was multiple times where I was like, where's the meat guy, dude? You know? I was pissed. Oh, damn it. Fucking stupid ghosts. Ghosts. Ditch the ghosts.
Your blood will boil.
Bitch. Damn, I thought that's it. That said ist again. You know my orange tree? I was showing No Pants my backyard and I took a good look at my orange tree. It looks like it's actually trying to make some oranges. I hope. That would be nice. Last year it fucked up. Its oranges were trash. Yeah, I got a 77-inch OLED Sony Bavaria Pimps Only Edition. Thanks, Ghoul Pizza. Hey, take it easy, man. See ya. That's the guy that was talking a lot. He said, alright, well, nice chatting with y'all. That guy's pretty cool. See ya. Hey, see ya. You guys alright? Hey, you're pretty funny. Big gulps, huh? Bonus points. That was so funny, dude. There was this guy that used to go by... I forgot what he used to go by. But he was pretty weird. Like, very, very, very weird. And one time I was playing... I think Char was playing that game Raiden 1942 or whatever. It's like this airplane game. And we're just standing there, and this dude just walks up and looks at us, and he goes, bonus points. Cool. And then he walks away. That's it. That's all he... And we didn't really know him, you know? He just walked up to us, and he said that shit. Just like that. Bonus points. And then he nodded his head. He was like, cool. And he walked away. Dude... We both started laughing so hard. Bonus points, dude. Big gulps, huh? Bonus points. Dude, Super Arcade was such a wonderful place. I feel like, I don't know, man. You always think back at like, man, if only things didn't go down the way they did. But Super Arcade was such a cool place. Really, really fun. So many endless laughs. You know, Online Tony, or as I like to call him, Hairline Tony, he likes to like sometimes tweet these really old clips of like Street Fighter footage where I don't even remember these things, but Street Fighter 4 with me commentating, and like it's just me talking shit, you know? And it just really brings back these memories. I forgot about these like entire people. I don't even remember. Like I forgot about that guy, you know? They're like those dudes that you don't really know them, but they're always around and they're cool. Those types of dudes, Super Arcade had a whole lot of that. It was such a funny place. Decided on a league starter yet? I'm leaning towards Poisonous Concoction Pathfinder into Viper Strike of the Mamba. I've never tried Viper Strike. It sounds pretty cool. And you know, sounds like it'll be good. How about you? Anything cool? Of course, like, you know, there's still a lot of time, and I might change my mind. Yeah, arcades were cool. Obviously, I was a big fan. It's crazy how all that time I thought that I liked fighting games, but it turns out I just liked arcades. I didn't even really know it myself all these years. Thanks, Mark Lar. What are you hunting for? Keys? Actually, I was trying to level up, and I was trying to get a few runes so I can make a few rune words. Any good runes. But really, I'm trying to level up and get stronger, because right now I feel like I'm barely getting by for hell. This is hardcore, by the way. I don't know if you knew that. But I could probably move forward a little bit. Honestly, I haven't even gotten anything really good. Just trying to see what I could get. Thanks, Chalicator. What rune word was I looking for? You tell me. I forgot. It's been a few days since I played. But I was farming for... It's not a hustle, because that's what I'm using now. So, what am I trying to get? Oh, I remember now. I think one of the things I was trying to get was a scepter to make a weapon. But then I ended up dropping this weapon. And it's Butcher's Pupil. It's supposed to be good enough for now. But I think a weapon upgrade is doable. I don't remember what weapon I was supposed to get or make. Honestly, I just felt like talking to the chat. And I turned on the stream. Excuse me. You know that thing I mentioned about, like, me, I always liked arcades, even though I thought I liked fighting games? It's weird now because I'm not really necessarily like I was talking to No Pants about this today. It's weird not being like a part of a community of people that really like, it's just like I'm not really into fighting games. I'm not necessarily really a content creator for anything really. I just like hate on shit on stream. Upgrade my weapon. That's a good idea. Hey, that's a great idea. What's the recipe for that? Lum Pull Perfect Emerald. Fuck. I think both of those are formable from Countess, right? You can get a pull. Isn't pull lower than ist? If not, then you can't. Thanks for the partner anniversary thing. I'm like pretty, like if I allow myself to give a fuck about Tekken, I'm so annoyed at those guys. They really fucked that game up. I don't care that much about Tekken, so I don't let it piss me off, but they really fucked that game over, dude. That game sucks. And I'm so disappointed because I used to really like Tekken. That game was cool. But man, that game sucks so bad. It's crazy. And it's sad. But I mean, I don't want it to make me sad, so I don't care about it. That's like the real truth. I don't give a fuck about it. Or else if I give a fuck about it, then it's just gonna bum me out. It'll remind me of Soul Calibur 3, which was my first, like, in life, it was my first experience of liking something a little bit too much for my own good. When it, you know, we said it earlier, like, all good things come to an end. That was like an early, at the age of like 18, 19, early discovery of how true that really is. But at least on the bright side, I learned it at a young age, so I never had to fall for that trash again. Tekken 3 recently came out on the PS5, didn't it? But no net play. Allegedly, there's like a Mortal Kombat trilogy, anthology, fucking some other ology that's coming out that has net play. That sounds weird, but I might give it a try. Thanks Gogi.
Thank you.
And thanks Cosmic and Chalicator and Markelar. Hey, thanks again Big Unk John. This guy gifted like 50 subs at least or some shit. I don't even know how many he gifted. Thanks, man. Hope that means you're having a good one. Thanks. Thanks Teller and Jerry Boom. Thanks for the Twitch Prime. Thanks Chicken Tendies and Stody and
Thank you.
Chu Chone and Ghoul Pizza. Thanks. Namco's never gonna re-release old Tekken games. No one would play their new trash. Oh, you mean like the old Tekken games would kill off Tekken 8? That's so fucking correct. I think you're right. I think that they know that if they release Tekken 5 with good net play, why on earth would anyone even play that shit? But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that's like a grandpa way of thinking. And no one would play it because it's like an old ass game that no one gives a fuck about, and people just want new stuff, and people want like laser beams and Final Fantasy characters and shit. Maybe you're probably old. I don't know. It's very hard to tell if, see, like once it, I'm a pretty big hater, so for me it's really hard to tell if I'm just hating or if I'm old or what's going on. You know what I mean? It's pretty hard to tell.
I can't carry it.
All I know is it sucks. Whatever it may be. It's too bad they don't have Wang in the game. But in a way, it's not too bad. You just gotta let it go, man. All those, to me, all the characters in... It's like Metallica, they fucking cut their hair and put on mascara and started drinking martinis, dude. Jin Kazama fucking cut his hair. all those fuckers, Paul, King, they all cut their hair and put on mascara and started drinking fucking martinis, dude, and that's it. You know? The old Metallica was cool, but it's still gonna be old. It's always gonna be old. Justice Still Rules. That's my favorite Metallica album too. Justice is my favorite, and followed by Ride the Lightning. Dude, it's crazy how much every other day I turn around and some new like streamer related shit is going on. And I just think to myself, man, am I glad I never got involved with any of these dudes. It's so crazy, dude. Every time. And it's like, you know, it's like this type of thing where you could have. And then all these other dudes, like there will be a streamer that every single day they'll stream and play games with this other streamer. But then it comes out that one of them is like a deviant of some sort. And then the guy who streams with him, that streamed with him for every day for years, is like, I didn't really know the guy, man. You know, it's not that big of a deal. Didn't even really know him. You know, whatever. It's like, they gotta do that kind of shit and come out with like a public, like, gotta come out with a statement saying like, oh, you know, that it's deplorable, you know, and like, the thing, I completely deny, you know, like, it's like, what the fuck, dude? Can you believe that? That is crazy. I'm so glad that I never, in 14 years, I never became that type of, like, streamer where I get involved with other fucking strangers and I, like, have to rely on their, I don't know what the fuck these people are about, man. They're just like, I'm not trying to get involved with any of these motherfuckers. You know what I mean? That shit is... You never know, dude. You really don't. You don't know, man. This guy, or whoever they are, could do all kinds of weird-ass shit. Weird bitch. You never know. Dude, that Mr. Wizard shit is so fucking crazy. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that, dude? That shit was crazy. What the fuck was that, dude?
Thank you.
Yeah, that shit was insane. Yeah, he, like, you know, I guess, like, it came out where, like, you could Google it yourself. You know, the fucked up thing about it is, man, I went to, not Super Arcade, I went to Golfland so many times, and this motherfucker never, ever asked to see my dick. What? I never got that deal. Tokens for dick shit? Hey, you know, I'm over here paying for my tokens. I'm offended. In a way. Am I right, Jaha? You know, me and Jaha standing around paying full price for fucking tokens. Never once got that sweet offer, dude. You know? What the fuck, man? I'm offended. Let me get some tokens, dude. Yeah, I guess not. Guess I wasn't his type. Oh my god, dude. Jesus Christ. Thanks, love you to death, and chewy cookies. Gosh, man. Getting old is weird as fuck. Getting old is weird as hell, dude. You were too fat. That's probably true. Would someone ban that guy? Gross. Gross bitch. You're a gross bitch. You know that? What were we talking about? Oh, yeah. Yeah, other streamers. Gosh. There was that one time, remember that time we were watching some fighting game stream, and in the front row, I think it was Combo Breaker, in the front row there was this really fat dude, and he was like dancing and celebrating and getting hype, and he was so fat, and it was pissing me off. You know? And so I was like, I was pointing out the fact that this dude was fat, and he was dancing in front of everyone, and it was pissing me off. So I pointed that out, and obviously we had a laugh, you know? Obviously, that's funny. So, whatever, you know, that's not unusual around here, but apparently that fat dude had a friend that doesn't like people pointing out that her friend is fat, and
Thank you.
on top of that, you know, the guy was dancing around in the front row. It's not just like there was a fat dude there and I was talking shit. He was literally like, hey, everybody around me, I am fat. And then if you said, oh, hey, look, that guy is fat, you're in trouble. That was how it felt. But they started like ganging up, you know, and started like getting pissed and shit. But I literally ignored that shit. Because, I mean, what am I going to do about it? You know? Like, what do you want? I was just thinking to myself, well, am I going to engage in some kind of like Twitter back and forth? I mean, you know?
Thank you.
I don't know. I just completely ignored it. It's like, whatever, man. I'm gonna have a good day. I think the internet sucks so bad. Like, the way people use it, and the way people will, like, try and get you engaged in this, like, weird, like, dialogue. Like, what the fuck do you want from me, man? I'm not even on here. I don't use this to communicate with you, you know? That's not why I'm trying to use this, man.
Thank you.
Thanks Peter Pickle Dick and Street Clown and Alt SF6 and Love You to Death.
Thank you.
I bet if that dude had better dance moves, you wouldn't have called him fat. Ricksta, think again and then tell me if you really would bet that. How could I fucking not call a dude that fat a fat dude? I would be like, damn, that fat dude can really cut the rug. This fat fuck can dance, you know? But I definitely would have called him fat. You know? How did this happen? I portaled out and then waystoned back. I think that's how that happened. Whoa, but there's lots of killable dudes here. Wow, there's too many dudes here. Did my friend die again? Don't die. He was not even really dancing. He was just moving around in a very, like, he was just moving obesely. That's it. Moving obesely, dude. I mean, whatever, man. It's like sometimes people don't understand how insults work. You can't really have an insult without someone getting insulted. You just can't. There's no way to do it. It's a necessary ingredient. It's like they want to make like GMO free, no meat, meatless insults. They use beet juice to make this insult. This is a beet juice insult. What? Someone needs to fucking get insulted. It has to be done. What's the big deal? Sometimes it's me. Turian offends someone? Nah, I don't think so. I don't know, man. You never know. Getting offended is this new technique that it was never even that good of a technique. Just getting offended, that shit never worked. But once the internet got invented, that changed everything. Because on the internet, you can't tell the difference between a total retard or a regular person. So it's really like anyone has the same power. That's what it is. So anyone's like weaponized feelings become pretty powerful. You know, you can weaponize your feelings on the internet in a really powerful way. And then like all these dudes that are like the same power level, right, which is relatively low, they get together, you know, and they agree. And then like, you know, before you know it, they try and outlaw shit like retard. Thank God. Thank God it was saved. Wow, my homie's about to die. Abort. Aw, man. This guy cost me a fortune.
Greetings.
Yes?
Don't get yourself banned, moron. Yeah, lower bracket. I mean, look, dude, it's okay to be offended, and sometimes they're right. And I mean, if enough people agree, then I'll agree too. But sometimes you kind of gotta, I don't know. It depends. And it's like approaching being too political. But you get the point. It's also not my favorite subject. There are way cooler subjects than that. Like Brazilian barbecue. Picanha was great. I went and got Brazilian barbecue today with no pants. He was visiting from NorCal. I actually thought that I was gonna have to drive pretty far to meet up with him, but he ended up getting a ride, which was pretty cool. So I ended up driving my Caprice, which was even cooler. I would have drove my other car if I had to drive hella far. That was cool. And I bought that TV. My Caprice is 1988. There's a bunch of not a bunch. There's 3 videos on my YouTube channel about it if you're interested. It's the coolest car on the whole road. I did a LS swap. And it's awesome. 1988. It was a police car, 9C1. How's the Caprice been treating you? Really great. It's my favorite thing I've ever done in my whole life. You know how like everyone says that shit about like their baby was born? Like the best day of my life was the day my baby was born. It's just like that. Except without all that dumb shit involved. I love it.
Thank you.
Thanks, Manny Pants. I bet No Pants didn't know how to roll down the windows. He didn't roll it down. I think he was intimidated. But yeah, he didn't roll his down. I don't even drive with the window up. I don't like to. That car is so sweet, dude. It is the coolest. You can... I showed him today. You literally have the window all the way down. All the way, fully all the way down. And you could be going like 70 miles per hour. And there's no wind in your face at all. My hair, my beard, my pussy and my crack. You know? Unaffected by the wind. You know what I mean? It's the coolest car on the road. Light plated boots. Yeah, I really love it. I'm gonna get a new exhaust pretty soon. Break time, Janet Jackson. That's called a fox whistle? I guess that makes sense. I kind of want to Google it because I don't trust that guy. I mean, not that I don't trust him, but I gotta verify. Okay, break time. You can pause. Right? This counts as pause, pretty sure. Thanks, Turian Studies Professor, and Orchimedes, and Peter Pickle Dick, and Street Clown. Get Bub Rub whistle tips. Let me Google this. Fox whistle. Fox whistle. What the fuck is a fox whistle? I don't think that's it. Fox whistle sound. What? That's not a fox. That's the sound a fucking fox makes. That's the sound a fucking fox makes. That's not a fox whistle. Maybe I gotta do like Urban Dictionary. Urban Dictionary. Fox whistle. No, it's not. Wolf whistle? Oh, it's not fox whistle. It's wolf whistle. Wolf whistle. Yeah, that's the sound. It's called a wolf whistle, not a fox whistle, you moron.
Thank you.
Thanks, Triluminous. I was getting fat Mexican cholos making this sound when I drove by. Literally. In real life. I don't know how to feel about it. I'm gonna get up and stretch. But they did it longer. It wasn't even like that. This one is too quick. It was like this. It was more like that. Okay? 0.25 speed.
Thank you.
That's more like how it was. Thanks, that Roop and Triluminous. That's how they did it. They were impressed. And I don't blame them. I was impressed too.
Thank you.
Poof. What did I miss? Hey, Shoddy, thanks, man. Thanks for the sub. And thanks, Roop. Okay, you see. There we go. Perfect. Where were we? Ah, yes. Happy streaming anniversary pointy hat emoticon. Cool. I wonder if that's gonna still be there tomorrow. Thanks.
Thank you.
Thanks, Tokyo Gabagool. You got pizza? Nice. Pizza is pretty much the best food you could put in your mouth. Yeah, I had a pretty cool day. I feel like I've made a big decision. I don't know, man. All I could tell you is my experience that I have seen, like, from what one would call my peers, and feels like everyone I know has gotten lots of TVs in the amount of time that I've only had this one TV. They've gotten lots of TVs. So I think I'm the type of person that doesn't usually get stuff like this very often. So to me, it feels like a pretty big deal, like buying a car. But obviously not as big. But feels kind of like buying a car. I had a TV last 20 years. She must be old as hell. But that is how things used to be. I think that's a known fact. I think it's a known, provable thing that the design of things now is designed to fail, as opposed to before. Like, I don't know when, and I also don't know what, but I feel like it's a known thing. Like, for example, washing machines or blenders or just all products. At a certain point, companies realized that they were doing too good of a job, and they stopped designing things. Cars as well, though some companies are still really good at that, like Toyota, but they do it on purpose. They design things from the ground up. Dude, humans are way smarter than it seems. Way smarter. They could have definitely created things that, like, cars that don't fucking suck, you know? And, like, washing machines that don't suck, and blenders, and every product in your entire home, TV, every speaker. They could make it so that they last a lifetime, but why would they? Only a dumb fuck would do that. Are you a dumb fuck? Only an idiot would make a product that lasts forever. You'll never get a repeat customer unless you actually innovate. Why would you do that? It's a stupid idea. They probably realized that like 50 years ago. They were like, this is a stupid idea. No one will ever buy another product from us again.
Thank you.
Thanks, Cyberman. Do you think I should get dash cams? Dude, that sounds like a pain in the ass, dude. Front 360 dash cams on 2 fucking cars? That sounds like a pain in the ass. It's really easy? Really easy? Yeah, I know about Toyota. They're awesome. I don't like Toyotas because they're ugly most of the time, but they're really good. I know that. They're good cars. But everyone loves their Tacoma. Thanks for streaming, Big Dog. Hey, no problem, little dog. Thanks for liking my stream. Appreciate it. Oh. I think after this Countess run, I'm gonna try and progress in the Act 1. Hey, you said I need a pull and a lum to upgrade my weapon? Pull and a lum. Does she drop both of those? Pull and a lum, huh? Ral again. She's been really not hooking me up. She's been real stingy. Fiat is the best.
Good day.
Alright, I'll give it up. Give it up. That's the car Odd Job drives? Well, then it must be the best. Odd Job's the best. Odd Job. Odd Job is Pee Wee Herman's enemy's security guard. What is that guy's name? Fuck, man, I always forget his name. That fat dude from Pee Wee Herman. Francis? Yeah, Francis. Francis. Fat bitch. That movie was cool. I liked it. Man, movies are gonna look really cool on that OLED. I'm excited. I hope everything works out timing wise. I also bought a TV stand, and
I am overburdened.
you know, like it's not here yet, so it has to get here, and then I have to assemble it before the TV gets here, or else I'll have to do it myself. And you can't do it yourself. You need 2 dads at least. So we'll see. Hopefully it gets here, and then I assemble it. It's supposed to arrive on the same day as the TV, so that's Thursday. So on Thursday, I'm gonna be praying that the stand gets here before the TV. Dude, I'll probably rewatch Lord of the Rings. Recently, when I played that Lord of the Rings game, I almost rewatched it. Plus, No Pants is watching it for the first time. He's a noob. Planet Earth? Whoa, that sounds pretty cool. That's a good idea. Planet Earth in HD. I bought Lord of the Rings on Amazon, like a digital one. So I'm sure that looks good. It's like the HD one. Leaving full rejuves is wild. Dude, you know what's funny about rejuves? I fucking hate them. But let me remind you that I'm not a hardcore player. I don't play hardcore. This is like the second time ever. But I don't like rejuves. You know why? What happens with me is I'll have them and I just end up not using them because I'm annoyed with picking them up. So basically, the rejuve management of the game is what annoys me about it. I don't like the way the management of them feels. I wish you could buy them. If you could buy them, it would be a different story. But the fact that the recipe for them sucks, it doesn't suck, but you know, it's not good. And they're just annoying to collect, you know, for me at least. Man, I'm getting bullied. But now you're influencing me, you know? Now you influenced me, so I'm gonna pick them up because you said that. You influenced me, blue name. You win this round. I hate picking those up. But you're not the first person to tell me that. Ooh.
I can't carry anything.
Of course not. But I mean, if it's like, I'll start stocking up on full rejuves before like something dangerous, like either a boss or the ancients or something like that. But I guess I don't always do it. Sometimes I just don't give a fuck.
Overburdened.
But again, I have to stress that I'm not typically a fan of hardcore. I like the feeling of, you know, being spooked all the time, but I hate the feeling of dying and losing everything more. There's nothing that you gain from hardcore that feels better than that feels bad. Especially if you get something sick. Like if you have something really, really cool and you die with it, that shit's awful. I hate that. You're telling me not only can everyone in here say happy partner anniversary, but they also can say it in French and shit, dude? Joyeux anniversaire de partenariat?
Thank you.
What the fuck is that? Hey, English only, fucking pendejo.
I am overburdened.
Anyway, thanks.
Good evening.
Greetings.
Oh yeah, I had one of these already, didn't I? Yeah, it's right here. Man, I've gotten so many duplicate shitty drops.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks, Dio, and Little Feisty, and Find Just Once, and Cyberman. Thanks. Hey, take it easy. I didn't even see who I'm talking to, but... Oh, this guy? Hey, thanks, Big Unk John. Thanks again for the gifted subs. Damn, you're new here, too? What the hell? Did you create an alt or some shit? Hey, alright. No, you're not new here? Anyway, well, thanks. It sounds like you're having a good day. Thanks. See ya. Yeah, he
Thank
gifted
you.
like a shitload of subs. Thanks for the happy partner anniversary. Thanks, Slimeball, for the resub. Thanks. Maybe he got lucky today. The other guy someday said that he won a shitload of money. He was like, thanks for the luck buff. He won a big jackpot. Cool. CS market? Oh yeah. I forgot about that. You guys told me about that. You can convert it into real money, so it's like gambling with real money. I guess I didn't even really think about it that way. I'm so naive when it comes to this kind of shit sometimes. I'm relatively new to any kind excuse me, any kind of online trading, RMT. You know, I just recently kind of even learned about all that
Thank
shit.
you.
Like, I was always thinking to myself, it didn't add up to me, like, where do the items come from? For someone to be able to buy the item, how are they generating the item? And then it dawned on me that there must be someone that sells their item. That's how it works. Someone has to acquire the item with a bot or without, and then sell that item through another third party, or probably another third party, right? That is crazy. And that's how it becomes a thing that occurs. Weird. You guys sure know how to ruin video games. Leave it to fucking online multiplayer games to ruin it for everyone. I guess no matter what you play, online really fucking sucks. That's what it is. Online everything sucks. I forgot how much magic find I have. 47%. Not much. I mean, it's not nothing. When you level up, you don't clear a curse? That is fucking stupid. Don't you think you should clear a curse? You refill your health, you refill your mana, it should clear the curse. That's fucking lame. Yeah, I haven't really decided, obviously, on a League starter, but I'm leaning towards Pathfinder, Poisonous Concoction into Viper Strike. That sounds cool. But I haven't decided. Everyone's talking up wands, you know, I'm getting influenced. Kinetic Blast and that new shit. Kinetic whatever. Oh shit, what's up? Just got here? What are you asking me about? I bought a TV today. Is that what you're asking me about? I bought a 77-inch OLED Sony Bavaria fucking advanced NASA Space Station edition, 4K, all the whistles and everything. The best one. What movie are we gonna watch on it? Who the fuck is we, first of all? And you better be a pretty girl. That dude named Fat Gay Guy got me pretty good. Thanks, Fat Gay Guy.
This is no place for a warrior to die.
It's a beautiful name for a boy or a girl. Ethrune. Excuse me. Thanks, Altamira.
Thank you.
Frog in my throat. Thanks, Datman Miyagi, for the 138. Hope you're all getting lucky. Yeah, I got a TV today. I'm pretty excited about it. It's supposed to get here on Thursday. And I also got a stand. It's like a stand that goes on wheels. It's pretty cool. At least I think it's cool. I currently have a TV. It's my old TV that's like 8 years old. It's a 65-inch, and it's currently on a stand. But apparently the stand that I got, well, I mean, I looked it up. it says that the stand that I got maximum supports a TV that's 60 inches. But the TV that it supported for fucking like 8 years is 65 inches. So really, you could probably support a way bigger TV than it says. They're just trying to play it safe. So I could probably put the 77 inch on that same stand. It'll be alright, but you know, whatever. I got a new stand. Stupid bitch ass stand makers. You could make one fucking stand that could support all TVs. You know. Are you playing this on a TV or a monitor? When I stream with monitors on a PC. But in the Biggarumu, it's connected to my PS5. And so I'll play like PoE on the PS5 on the couch. Or watch movies. You know? It's like living room activity. Yeah, I use monitors here. $73, $74, $75. Happy partner anniversary. Hey, alright. Thanks. At avoiding the puddle, hello man. Capitalized man and the triple exclamation point. Hey, greetings from America. How's it going? Doing alright? That guy's alright? You like him? Yeah, he's alright. You're right. He's cool. Following since 2 hours ago? Damn, you guys really fucking look up someone's permanent record when they show up around here, dude. That's fucking... That's creepier and weirder than anything that guy said. Just like you looking that dude up and then judging him and shit. Look at this guy using an emote. You know, following since 2 hours ago, Captain Picard emote. You know, that kind of shit. I'm down, man. I like it when people show up somewhere and it's like they don't feel welcome and shit. I'm down. Better not spell anything wrong. Oh, hell no, dude. Everyone in here is like a kindergarten teacher. You better have the perfect fucking spelling. No typos allowed in here. I mean, they're allowed, but you're gonna get made fun of. Okay, now I'm fucking poisoned. Oh my, I knew he was gonna die the moment we showed up.
Hello.
This guy's costing me a fortune.
Hello.
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 Again. Doesn't he have a cooldown on that shit? I guess it ran out. Where the fuck is Wazee, dude? Stoner? This guy isn't helping much. You're the guy that said this is the rub? Damn, man. You're a legend around here, you know that? People repeat that shit. You're quoted. You know? This is the rub. That was an instant hit. Ninja Garden, that was also a very good one. I like that one too. Ninja Garden. That one's good. This is one of the best games of all time. I gotta zoom in. How do you fucking zoom in? Look at this dead guy on the wall. You ever see that guy before? I never saw that dude. I wonder what that dude looks like if you do this. That dude didn't exist. But he does now. And you know the craziest part about this? Can you see my reflection in the water on the ground? It's a real reflection with an actual, like, one-to-one of my character. It's not showing the flames, though. The smoke on my shield. But still, that's pretty good. That's really good. The stink lines, yeah. Smelly Jesus holy lines. Holy stink. I gotta get out of there. It's too risky. Don't want to die.
Mierda!
Thank you for streaming.
Thanks, Dead or Alive Forever. Thanks for liking my stream. I think it's really cool how sometimes, you know, like, there's people that really like things that I shit on all the time that still, despite that fact, still like my stream and like me. I think that's really cool. That means you're tough. Because some people don't like to, like, they don't like hearing the truth. That the thing that they like is trash. Like anime, for example. They don't like hearing that shit, you know? But some people understand that, yeah, it is. But I just like things that suck. And it's like they're able to come to terms with it. I like that. Mature of you. Good shit. I like Mortal Kombat. Oh yeah, No Pants' stream is fucking weird. When I go in there, it's always like walking in on like your kid watching fucking porn or some shit. It's always some weird ass shit too, and I always recognize you freaks in there too. I'll go in there and see you guys and be like, oh, I understand. At least you keep that shit to yourself in here. I appreciate it. You know, like, you got the self-control. Keep that shit out of here. That's all I ask. Fried tofu and slimy Chinese vegetables? Is your mom Chinese? Or is she just a bigot? And also, is she single? Well, I guess if she's a bigot. Well, either way, is she single? Whatever. You know. I can fix her? Nah, I ain't trying to fix shit, dude. I'm not a repairman. I'm just trying to see what's up with this fucking... these slimy veggies. You know? That this guy's bragging about.
I am overburdened.
Oh. That's a lot of dads. Boy, it's a party in here. Holy shit. I've been trying to scour the internet. I use YouTube for this, but I'm sure there are other places to find good league starter ideas. And it seems like I know that they just like today released all of those secondary ascendancies. That's gonna be pretty cool. I hope. I haven't looked at them, but I like Poisonous Concoction of bouncing into Viper Strike. That's a cool idea to me. If I don't do that, then I'll probably... excuse me. Oh my gosh. This town's finished. Go this way. Yeah, this guy who's talking too much said that I should do a minion build. That idea crossed my mind too. They took away minion accuracy. They made specters respawn automatically. They took away a lot of the things that made me hate minions in PoE 1. Like, they really make you... Like, remember before the Animate Guardian dying? They really make you not want to play minions in that game. It's weird. But now, they're all fixed up. That's not a bad idea. Play a minion build. I don't know. Yeah, I saw that. Katarina, huh? What is going on, man? You guys want me to ban someone again? Don't frame him, though. Is he, like, genuinely annoying? When too many people tag one guy, someone has to die. But I don't see him. Hey, I don't see you. Oh, I guess someone saw you. Why'd you, ban? That's the guy I was talking to. That's the wrong guy. That's not the guy I was fucking talking about, jerk off. You banned him? Why did you ban him? No pants? What the fuck? Hey. Whatever, man. That's not the guy I was talking shit about either. The guy I was talking shit about is the other guy. Anyway, you're allowed to say more than one sentence if you... Listen, man. Oh my god, would you fucking... Who did that? Did you ban him again? Whatever. Hey, get banned, loser. Fuck. Why the fuck did you ban him again? I told you not to ban him. Hey, thanks Dead or Alive Forever. And Altamira. Yeah, that guy didn't need to be banned. You know, he probably was not even that annoying. That guy was framed. You guys framed that guy. Quit doing that. You know, I'll like follow my lead. You know, I'm the maestro here. You guys are the guys sucking on instruments. You know? I'm the maestro. You guys are sucking. Anyway. Did that guy get banned or what, man? Unban that fucking guy. Damn it. There's no reason why that guy should have been banned. Of course he's gonna double down when you guys are behaving like dicks. I'm the only one that should be doing that. Behaving like a dick. Remember? I mean, you know, for the most part. That guy is never coming back. Hey, fuck you. You know that? Guy who just got unbanned? Stupid bitch. You're a nuisance. I don't even know why you're a nuisance, but you are in one way or another. Bitch. Fuck you. Anyway, you're unbanned now. I had to Larry H. Parker your ass, you know. You were already 6 feet under. Yeah, Larry H. Parker billboards still exist around here, and he's dead. He died. How the fuck is he gonna fight for you if he's dead? It's probably like the law offices of Larry H. Parker. Hey, man. Yeah, well, don't listen to any of these fucking guys. And also don't listen to yourself, dude. Everyone in here is an asshole and a bitch, dude. Including you and me. And it's true, dude. That's what it is. Every one of us. And we're also, like, unpredictable, too. I'm about to ban you again, you know? It's just the way it is, man. You'll figure it out. Anyway, I forgot what we were fighting. Oh, yeah, League starters. Yeah, minions sound cool. Why not? Why don't you like minions? I like minions. Minions are cool. I think they're cool. I like them thematically, but I don't necessarily like the playstyle, though I don't hate it. But I like them, you know, like I like the idea. I think it's a pretty cool idea. Bunch of fucking stoners running around doing your bidding. Man, I bet Lord of the Rings is gonna look cool on that TV. Just standing at the Best Buy looks cool. Like, really cool. Those TVs look nice. It's not just 4K. It's 4K with like the you know, the OLED. 4K is like whatever. Regular 4K is like whatever, I mean. Yeah, OLED. And a big motherfucker too. I told them I wanted to be bigger than Jaha's TV by double. And they were like, bigger than Jaha? I was like, yeah. And they gave me that shit. The guy who sold it to me was basically begging me to get a smaller one. No Pants was there. He was a witness. He was like, don't you think this is too big? Shut the fuck up, bitch. Sell me the TV. Fuck you, asshole. That guy, I made that guy laugh a shitload of times. He complimented my sense of humor. Too bad he wasn't a fucking girl. Damn it. He was a bald, old moron Sony salesman. But still, if I were gay, I would have got that ass. What'd you say? Did you get a bitchin' sound system? No, because I don't like that kind of shit. It's got too many wires. But he said that these TVs are fucking, they got super dope sound. So I'm good. Hey, thanks for the happy partner anniversary. It's got super dope sound all the way around. 360, 75, all the way around. I don't know what the 75 part was, but you know what I mean. All the way around, dude. You know? It's got the real shit. Thanks, Gildish. And Slimeball. I don't know if I missed anybody. It's hard to tell. But I'm starting to get a little tired, and I could tell. I've been waking up at like 6 a.m. every day and shit. How big is it? I got a 77-inch OLED. It cost $2,500. And I got like $500 off because I didn't want some fucking movies. The guy was like, it's $500 for the whatever package. And I was like, what the fuck is the whatever package?
Thank you.
And he was like, that's 10 free movies. I was like, 10 free movies? Like, yeah. I don't need any fucking movies, man. So basically that, by taking the movies away, I was able to get the warranty for that same, little bit less. I think the warranty was like $300. I got a warranty for it. They were trying to get me to buy the $5,000 TV. I don't think so. I don't know about that. That felt like a stupid fucking idea to me. It was the same size too. What? The same size. It was just like a better picture. And it was better. Like you could see it. It was really nice. But 100% better? 100% better? No, it wasn't that much better. You gotta go with better? You talk real big, Purple Name, when you're not the one who's about to spend $5,000 on a fucking TV, dude. No way. 2,000? Okay. It's a lot, but see you hopefully in 8 years. You know? 2,000 on a TV? Maybe. If it lasts you 8 years. Maybe. And I'm really like, you know, I'm like, it was a big deal. It felt like a big deal. Like buying a car. It felt like buying a car. But just like a, you know, not that expensive car. It still felt like one. How long to last for 5K? That is the question, really. Shakespeare. This guy's like Shakespeare, dude. Wow. That's deep. Huh. I never thought of it that way. Never once did I ever think of it like that, man. Wow.
I am overburdened.
How long to last? I don't know, man. I'm wondering that myself. You know that guy recommended those shoes? What are those called again? They're like shoes for MRs. They really are, dude. I've been seeing, you know, I've been spending a lot of time in hospitals lately. Yeah, Hoka's. I've been spending a lot of time in hospitals, and a lot of nurses wear those. Nurses and doctors spend a lot of their day on their feet. And I've been asking them, like, how are those shoes, you know? And they're like, dude, they're amazing. They're really comfortable and shit. But, man, you are going to get beat up at school wearing those. Those, you're never going to score wearing those. I remember a while ago, I went to Canada Cup or some tournament, and I was wearing these really bright blue shoes. They were really bright colors, and it's because they were really comfortable, and I got them on sale. But I got made fun of. They said they were dad shoes. Yeah. So I'm not making that mistake again. Excuse me. I'm not making that mistake again. They made fun of me, man. I gotta wear cool looking shoes or they're gonna make fun of me. Fuck that. Hell no. Ouch. Any movie recommendations for today? Did you watch Pee-wee's Big Adventure yet? I watched it. I liked it. It was very weird though. Might want to hit that electric dog shit first. Thanks Novak. And Big Dusty. And Sinrin. And On Q 5 minutes ago. And Gildish. Thanks guys. I found it to be funnier than I expected. I laughed at a couple of scenes. And I like the way he laughs everywhere he goes. That shit made me laugh a lot. Just him laughing. You know, and just like being a weird dude. I also like that you can't really tell if he's gay. You know? I really thought that was pretty cool too. Like he doesn't like any of the chicks in the movie. And he just keeps saying he's a loner and he's a rebel. You know? Just can't tell. He's a loner, dude. Thanks, Kairis and Munsty. We used to call them Bobos when I was young. You know what I never experienced? People throwing your shoes over the... I've seen them, but I've never experienced it. One time... my shoes, I used to have these lucky shoes that were pretty old. They were these Adidas and they were kind of, you know, they were lucky. And I was wearing them one time and this fucking douchebag that I used to hang out with, he's the guy that I threw a hot dog out the window. And it was a chili dog. I threw a chili dog out the window and the hot chili flew back into the back window and hit him in the face. That guy, he used to like, talk shit about these shoes. He was a bitch, you know, and he was like, fucking get some new shoes, man, and whatever. And one day I was in the car, he grabbed my shoe off of my foot, and he threw it on the roof of a fucking Good Guys, you know, on the roof. And he was like, now you're gonna have to get fucking new shoes. And I was pissed. They were closed. So I was like, alright, very funny bitch. And then the next day, I went there and I talked to the manager and I said, this cocksucking bitch made motherfucker threw my shoe on the roof. Is there any way I could get it? And he went up there thinking it was like a fucking expensive shoe. And he brought this thing down, holding it like a mile away, dude. It was literally like an ancient relic. It looked like a shoe, like a pirate wore or some shit. An ancient shoe. He couldn't believe he went up there for this. Gave it back to me. But the best part was me wearing that shit, dude. It was like Jason Kruger back from the dead. Hey, Moy, look at this fucking shit, bitch. See this shoe, motherfucker? That was sick, dude. That was so sick. Wearing that shit again, bitch. Anyway, I got rid of those eventually. They were nice shoes, though. This was like my freshman year in high school. League start plans. I've been thinking of some guy recommended Minions, and boy, that started a huge ordeal. So I'm not even gonna talk about Minions. I'm thinking Pathfinder. Start with Poisonous Concoction of Bouncing, and then switch to Viper Strike. That's what I'm thinking. But, you know, subject to updates. It's still pretty early, and I'm the type that likes to browse until the last second. I like to browse.
There is great evil here.
Ratman.
I can't carry anymore.
What did I miss? Oh, I'm doing great.
I am overburdened.
I'm getting a little tired actually, but I had a nice day. I bought a cool TV that I'm really excited about. And yesterday I went to Back to the Future meetup, and I looked at a bunch of DeLoreans and talked to a bunch of fat dudes that were also old and wearing life preservers. It was pretty cool. Oh, and I got wolf whistled at by fat Mexican cholos. Literally.
Thank you.
That was fucking weird, dude. In real life, by strangers. By strangers. Driving by with my window down. Literally, strange, fat Mexican strangers doing this shit at me. I felt like objectified. But I think they were talking about my car. It is a pretty nice car. Did you use your police radio to scare him? No, but you know, I just thought of, like, I didn't think of it, but you made me just think of, man, I could have said, hey, thanks, with the megaphone. It didn't cross my mind at the time. I could have been like, hey, thanks, pull over to the right, please, and then pulled their asses over. I never use it. Caesar Milan. Hey Crystal, how's it going? I bought a TV today. It's big. I think it'll impress the chicks. How big? 77-inch OLED. Pimps only edition. $375? No, 360. 75. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty hype about it. Yes, Sony Bavaria. 77-inch OLED. I'm pretty hyped. Do you guys, would you guys have... Nah, I'm not gonna trust you. Some of you douchebags are gonna say, oh, you should have got the expensive one. But, yeah, whatever you say, purple name. Fuck you, dude. You're so full of shit. 80-inch? That's what I said. Yeah, I'm excited. It'll be cool. I'll watch cool movies. It's not 5K. I think it's 4K. Have you seen Evil Dead 2? I've never been a fan of any of the Evil Dead movies. Army of Darkness is okay, but I'm still not gonna be like, I don't really give a fuck about those movies. Never really liked them. Personally. The reason I bought it from Best Buy, even though I fucking hate Best Buy, is because I don't like buying things like that online. I've never liked buying a product that's like, you know, a big purchase online. I don't even like buying shoes online. You know? Just don't like fucking... Nah, Amazon, I like Amazon, but dude, if there's like a dead pixel or some shit, I don't want to deal with it. I just want to be able to call Best Buy and be like, send one of your morons over here and pick this shit up. Did they try to sell you a sound bar? Of course they did, dude. I was talking all this shit to the guy. He was laughing his ass off. I was talking hella shit about Best Buy. I was talking hella shit about the Geek Squad. He couldn't help but laugh at that shit. Yeah, 'cause he knows. He knows they're bitches. Yeah, I agree. Best Buy sucks. But again, it is a store, and I'm not a fan of buying things like that online if I can avoid it, which I could. The difference in price, it was not that big of a difference, if any, at all. So, forget it.
Thank you.
Whoa. This could be dangerous. He's dead. Okay. Well, that's cool. Thanks. Expect defeat. And Remnant. And Karis. And Min Kyle and Munsty. I don't know if I thanked you already. I can't tell. It's so late now. I'm losing my mind. What time is it? 11? I think I better do it. How far did I get? Inner cloister? Better do it. I'm getting tired and I have to wake up in the morning and do stuff. Listen here, chat room. I had a nice day and I hope you did too. I'm glad I decided to stream and got like 3H in. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you.
Thanks, Mo. That's a sick name. You got lucky, bitch. Thanks for the subscription. Oh yeah, all of you guys saying, hey, how do you say that shit in French again? All you guys saying whatever that is, streamer anniversary. That's cool too. Even though it's annoying, it's still cool. Like, the sentiment of it is pretty cool. Yeah. I think it's pretty cool. Anyway, 14 years is a really long time, and all I could do is be grateful. Thanks for liking my stream. I'm gonna go to bed. Hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow.
You know, I've never liked you, Rip.
Appreciate you, amigo. And appreciate chat too. Smile, smile.
Nice timing. I was about to turn this shit off. Thanks, Appreciator. And the rest of you guys, too. Have a good one. See ya.
Lightning!